Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to Triangle Strategy with me, John, at Lunar Nebula Gaming. We're finally going to give Patriot what for, I think. But, we'll find out, In the meantime, I did do some upgrades on weapons and things. I need to figure out, did it switch anything I did? I think it might have switched a few things, did it? No. Okay, but I think I gave Archie a little bit more movement, so now he's got 4 movement instead of 3, so that's kind of nice. And then we just need to think about, I still think the smart thing is, once again, going for the small groups of units, and then turning around and destroying the boss's group. It will also depend on if we get any reinforcements coming around. In the last episode, I played extremely aggressively at the arena, which we cannot afford to do in this battle. Cordelia is fantastic. Enough to make me wonder if just staying in the middle with her and not moving and just having like a mobile battlefield is better. But yeah, we increased her healing power with an upgrade to the weapon and all that. So now we just need to think about placement. I think what we do, let's first check out movement. Okay. Flanagan, you're going to move last, so there's pretty much no point in you going here, I guess. Other than just reasons. Any of these guys moving early? Ah, Patriot, you move very early. Enough that I don't want anyone right here. Okay, well, now we know. So yeah, let's move Roland over here. Keep Roland. And then we do have Anna. I realized part of why her physical attack was so bad was we didn't get the weapon damage stuff done, so I did that. So she should technically do 110-ish if you do the act twice. Of course, with defenses, that's going to be less, so 40 twice, probably? Something like that. I think I gave Archibald the Vanguard attack, so you know what, we might do that. Narv, do we put you here, and Flanagan over here? And then, can he still hit... Oh, he can still hit Cordelia if we don't move her 1 up here. Okay, so, in theory, we're all okay now. Everything will be fine, yes? Yes. In theory. Okay, so what I'm probably going to do is have Archie start with a shot here, Anna attack a bit. I didn't get her the upgrade that gives her more back attack damage. I do want to get that at some point. And then Roland will go over here. Yeah, we'll kind of block off this area maybe. If they can all jump though, well, they don't need to jump. They have ranged attacks. Never mind, we might not put Roland right there. So yes, unfortunate as it is, I think it's still best that we move away from Patriot. Okay, so without further ado, I think we commence the battle. Comienza la batalla. See? No. En los comments below. Alright. Comienza? I forget how to say it in Spanish.
Treachery when we've only just reclaimed what is rightfully ours?
Yeah, that's Patriot in a nutshell.
You've reclaimed nothing. Glenbrook lost its king, then suffered the Esfrosti invasion. We barely had time to catch our breaths before a new king was crowned.
What an excuse.
Those who bent the knee to Esfrost have thrived. Those who resisted are dead or dying. The nobles and commoners have never been further apart. Do you think this land will unite under you? You're damned right it will. I'll restore this kingdom to its rightful glory. Allow me.
That's what Archibald says, is just allow him to unite the land under his wondrous archery prowess. Okay. Oh, everybody has quite a bit of health. I don't like it. Sticky arrow. We could try to get close enough to use the sticky arrow and stuff. Now if I go here, we get attacked by a lot of people, but that's probably fine. I don't think we need the sticky arrow. Edged arrow, though. That is pretty nice.
I've got you marked.
Yoink. Good damage.
Absolutely wonderful.
Good work, sir.
Time to work.
Alright, Anna. What can we do? We could put this guy to sleep. That is potentially worth it. Or attack twice. Since we don't have any follow-ups or anything, it's making me think we go for the slumber.
Silence. It's for life.
Well, didn't quite work. We just go for damage then. I was debating doing one attack first and then slumbering and stuff, but oh well.
You've done enough damage.
It didn't quite work. But Roland should be able to get an opportune attack and his lance attack in.
Charge.
So, with that in mind, you're in terrible danger. Okay. If we go here, you're in much less danger, but we don't get our cool stuff. Okay, we just do this. Fine. Sovereign's Lance of Justice. Or we could double thrust. For 1 TP, yeah. Okay. Opportune.
You
Double.
don't stand a chance.
Yes. Okay. I had hoped it would be
Shirk
enough.
from no danger.
Shirk no danger indeed. We probably should shirk more danger. And leave it in the dust.
Too obvious.
Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. Charging up. I don't like it. That's why we have some mages. Okay, you're taking aim. Just don't fire. Okay, good. I was thinking for sure they'd fire. Ouch. My feelings. I need those.
If I fall, so too does the kingdom. I must not fall.
Wait a second.
Forward.
Did I totally forget that I need to protect Roland? Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, I forgot. Not gonna lie. Yes. I'm so used to just being able to allow people to fall and it not mattering. Okay, we heal Roland. Large HP for you, Roland, my friend.
Use this. Sorry to worry you.
My countryman, my liege. There we go. Forgive me, liege lord. I will let you wander into battle. Almost alone, but not quite. It'll be fine. Less fine. Actually, the best person to hit.
What I can do.
So Narv and crew. Are these guys weak to any? Not really. Not really weak to any wind or element. Okay. I am more inclined then to do work over here. We can't hit with the icy breath. Scorch, how much does that do? 225. 219. I do think I still have the enhanced icy breath. The problem with this is it makes it harder for our troops to keep moving forward, which we need to do if we don't want to get shot in the butt by Patriot, who did not move. Never mind. Okay, so do we want to? The only other option though is blocking these guys and then moving. I think we do this.
Don't be afraid.
And then, because of Pierce defenses, there is a chance Corentin's like crazy icy tune does more damage than we need. It's unlikely, but it'd be cool. Literally. Huh. Okay, Narv, I will put you here into danger. It will be fine. Hopefully. Okay, less fine. This was a potential problem. Okay. Well, at least Sanctuary will be useful now. Or Cordelia's Healing Region, I think is what it's called.
Behold true power.
Izana, you do not have a big ol' heal. I might, yeah. Yeah, I think we're going to use a ranged HP recovery. Oh, okay, never mind, I can't reach. Wonderful. We need you. I could do the Rite of Rain, though. Is that worth it? Also, because you have so many archers, what's your accuracy? 28? Our accuracy is way better on Archibald. Rite of Tempest might make sense, just to make it less likely for their archers to shoot us. Do you have Spark? You do have Spark. Okay, so maybe Rite of Tempest, this is your time to shine, and I didn't consider it enough. Well, then. Is anybody hurt by lightning more than anything else? Not really. This guy will be easier to take down. Alright, alright. Let's do some damage.
The heavens rage!
And then hopefully we can get Pierce Defensive shortly on you as well.
The heavens bless me.
Okay. I think you need 2 more levels though. Yulia, we can buff Corentin's damage. Oh, yes. The Merriment of Truth.
We can do this.
It arrives now.
Just what I needed. I will follow you faithfully till the end.
Glorious. Okay. Ah, it's perfect for Flanagan to do a stupid maneuver of lots of damage. But it's still stupid. Okay, well now...
Time for some research.
Now Icy Tomb will probably not do nearly enough damage, yeah. It's still good damage, but it's not enough. But we hit 4 people this way? Okay. Now, if I just stood on this ice, I'd gain another TP back, but we're not about that life. We're about survival. We're about this life.
Allow me to aid you, dear brother.
My sister, your skills in healing are a boon to all.
It sounds like she's still recovering with like some throat.
And so the royal family stands united. Patriot, you will answer for your misdeeds.
Maybe she's choked up with emotion.
My turn now.
Fair enough. My turn now. She was very serious about that. Okay, healing region. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Let your wounds be healed.
Thank you.
And she just does that much without needing them to be low health first. So I would say better than Gila at the moment. As long as you don't move. If you move like I just did, she doesn't get TP back. So, less good that way. Okay, I can't do this and then run away. Unfortunate. I can do this and then run away. But I think it is time that I'm diving in. I'm going deep. Could go here and start to set up behind. It's not as good, but I'm a lot less likely to die that way. Yeah. Okay, so we could stay here though. If I do a weird thing like this,
I won't stand for it.
And then run away, it's probably still better for the people in the back. Because Flanagan can fly. You can fly, you can fly, you can fly.
No need to panic.
And it'll be fine. Arrow spray does not do anything for me, never mind. Okay, but we can definitely point blank shot this fool.
Hit.
Yoink. And then he will realize the error of his ways and run away, right? No? Just my opinion? Okay, fine, be that way. If I don't move, I go up in the turn order. You know what? I think that's fine.
None of you will survive this.
Now with that
I
attitude.
will end this.
Okay, so we can get some follow-ups twice, which seems pretty good. Schlemberstab, the mage man, who no longer has TP, so is not a problem at the moment. Oh, you know what? I should go here. Clearly. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Do that.
Now.
Okay. And then will we get another kudo?
Over.
What have we here?
No. But I did get the red anklet buff, so that's kind of nice. We will face this way. Okay, that's actually good for me. But their scorches are doing a lot of damage now, man. Okay. I think I do a little bit of this. Maybe a little bit of that. I don't think we get our opportune attack. I really want those spoils too. Who's going next? Oh, this man. This man dares. Okay, if I don't care about the spoils, I would probably go up here, get my opportune attack and my double thrust for huge damage. Ah, it's just so good.
Yes! Did you see that?
That was okay. That was like 166 damage. Definitely worth it. Okay, you're being annoying to my friends.
For the honor of House Wolford.
I don't like it when people annoy my friends. I could under Conviction's banner. Oh, and it only works within a range. I mean, it is pretty good, but it'd be better if it just hit everybody on the map. Then I might actually consider using it for once. But oh well. Kudos to you, Mr. Bowman.
Leave it to me.
Yes, thank you, Bowman. You are my king. Okay, that guy's just running away. We approve of that. We don't approve of this.
Wasn't enough.
Okay, I think I did give Izana more HP, but it wasn't enough for even 2 hits now. So we are at a point in the game where we need more defense on our mages.
Time for some sorcery.
Or at least better defenses for our mages. Okay. Or defenders. Okay, who feels a little bit of the spark of life here? I'm not quite close enough to... Wait a second. Wait. I could also do something crazy where I put Corentin on a block of ice now. But I think I'd better do this. Yeah. I could have used Sanctuary on Corentin, but I think the piercing of defenses is going to be important. We've also made sure that it's very difficult for them to catch up. It's not enough, but
I'll take it from here.
it's pretty good. Yeah, because all those guys can catch up to us now. That's not great. This is good damage, but not worth it. Okay. I can't quite reach Nar with a normal. I can definitely give Cordelia more TP. That's probably the right move. And then she should be able to hit Corentin with a good heal. If I use Finish them, and then she gets 1 back. Moment of Truth would help her heal more. That's not really what we're looking for. So I go here and do this. Okay.
I will do what I can.
And then hopefully we can get some follow-up attacks with Anna. There we go. They're doing a very good job healing their friends.
To me.
Hello, Corinth. Would you like to spread an icy doom of doom? It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's not perfect. Frosty Fetters KO anybody? Not quite. We could just use Restore right now. Could Battle Cry Narv to give him TP in the near future. That seems pretty good. So I think what I do... I don't think I Icy Tomb because that gets rid of my Icy Squares, which I'm kind of counting on to keep my people from getting inundated. So we do this. Yes. Then we run bravely away. And then Cordelia's next. Never mind. I will go bravely away this way within her range. It should be fine theoretically. Okay.
I can do this.
We could do regen on people. Let's just give Corentin a big ol' heal.
I'll do what I can.
And then we won't move, so we get a TP back. So it's basically casting Sanctuary, as long as we protect her.
You'll pay for this.
Okay. But in cash,
Magnificent. Allow me.
check, credit. You didn't specify how. And I, for one, don't really care. I think what I do... If I go over here, can my... Oh, I don't have this. Never mind. But we could take out you, yeah. That's pretty good. If I don't move, can I reach? No. I need to move at least 2. We'll do this. Worth it.
Time to end this.
Boom. More spoils that will probably go away before I can take it.
Are you in need?
Wait a second. Behold the power of an aerial assault and then a...
Out of my way!
Yoink. Death from above.
Your
Divine
orders?
spoils, filled with love. Alright then. We can go here with Anna. I could just grab these spoils for no great reason. But instead, we do this.
Allow me.
And now,
Now's my chance!
I'm thinking Slumber Stab is probably a terrible idea because the follow-up will get rid of the sleep, right? So, we're not going to do that. I could throw Poisson. That seems decent.
You won't escape.
Okay. Because the counter damage.
Now's my chance!
Yeah.
It's for life.
That's a good thing we have mages. Alright, you should probably not face away from everybody. There's no good place for you. Well, that's bad.
Victory!
Roland, you could do this. It's a lot of damage. Of course, we could do this. Get our double thrust. And opportune attack, yeah. It's just good.
Did you see that?
It's just good.
I shirk from no danger.
Good work, my liege. Alright. We have problems still approaching. Not my spoils? Okay. Ah! Annoying. And
Where
potentially
shall we
deadly.
strike?
If I do this... Yes! Okay. This works as I had hoped. Do I need to do any big ol' restores or battle cries or anything? I don't need battle cry yet. I will use it on Narv, I am sure, to kill those two. Yeah, I think we take care of business. Oh, wait. It's not a KO automatically. Oh, we'll fix that problem. This is why we check. Alright. Cash that check. With a guaranteed critical hawk die. And it's still not enough? What?
Death from above!
What?
That hit the mark. Now!
Well, that feels like bad. But oh well. Oh well. Why didn't that change the damage? Did I... Heh. I don't know what happened there exactly. Okay, we poisoned this guy. Corentin should survive, but it's a close thing. Oh. Well, that's bad. Good thing they didn't double up on Roland.
Let's go.
Okay, Cordelia, can you reach your brother? You cannot. Also not great. I think we start moving Cordelia here. We heal here.
I'll do what I can.
And then we try to scooch people closer. Alright. Now what she can't do is remove paralysis like Gila can. But we've never even used that with Gila because it's always been better to just heal.
You've done enough damage.
What should I do?
Okay. So, first things first. I could restore Roland, is what I probably should have considered. Yulio, Narv. I think we restore Narv. And then we will use Battle Cry. Because Light Wave should not matter at all. Okay. This is my battle cry. Then Narv can't hit both these guys, unfortunately. You can definitely get rid of that guy or that guy. There's a chance we paralyze Patriot. It's not a good chance, but it's a chance. We can still do this. Now, if I do this, that helps us. This also sort of helps us. Okay. So, this guy would have moved first. So I think what we do is this. Just keep making the approach extremely dangerous. There we go. And we bravely run away. Preferably where we can follow up. No.
I still have so much left to do.
Our curved greatsword is enough here. Yeah, okay.
Enough!
Good enough for me. Get a TP. Should probably face this way.
To work.
So Corinton has to... If I use Frosty Fetters, that's not enough. We could potentially silence, though. That seems pretty big.
A cold wind blows.
So we do that. And then if I run this way, is that good or is that bad? This mage could cast Spark pretty soon. What about over here? Well, there's a chance we do okay here.
Time to work.
Not the best chance ever. Okay, so we can definitely take out this guy.
This is the end.
We get 2 chances at it if we missed one. Take cover!
Into the shadows.
Okay. Probably not even necessary. I probably should have saved it for Slumber Stab. But oh well. Patriot we can kind of ignore. So what I think I do is KO this guy.
I saw through that plain as day.
And then...
I'm only getting started.
Then I think we go for this. Because it looks
stand ready.
special. I can go here. I can aerial assault. No real need for that. I could do it just to get more spoils in one turn. Is that the best use of my time and energy? I think not. But it is hilarious. Yeah, we'll do this.
Out of my way!
All according to Kekak. There we go. To plan, by the way. So we do that, and then I could present my back since we have the item. Not as good as this. I still have the lightning amulet, don't I? Because that look severe. Okay. Of course, I don't get the benefit of either thing. Great. Wonderful. Gotta love.
Defeat is not an option.
Okay, Serenoa. I could go here and hawk dive this guy from here.
Now I end this.
I think this makes sense because we get Serenoa closer to the front line where we need the
For my
damage.
kith and kin.
Yeah.
You've done enough damage. Strike
Okay.
true, my now.
Okay, well he didn't kill Flanagan, which he definitely could have. So, thank you, I suppose. Interesting choice. I mean, I guess it just shows that Patrat is not a military genius. Fair enough. Few are. Corinton probably doesn't need it. I think we go here, and then we can heal Narv or Yu-Gi-Oh. I think we heal Narv. Yeah. Okay.
I'll do what I can.
Get a spoil,
Thank you.
heal a friend, call it
I'll
good.
show you what I can do.
It ain't the end. I could hit that guy. I could start scorching, but I still think if we can give Corinton more TP in the near future through Yu-Gi-Oh! And activate our Ice Tomb thing, we're not getting this super combo off. It's so tempting to try, but it's never really worth it. I should probably just Sanctuary my friend, actually. Like, if I do this, you don't die, most likely. Yeah. Yep. Wait, how close to dead are you? Resistant to Spark and Scorch. Weak to that, but you wouldn't die. So we leave you with Anna and her capable assassin-y hands. Flanagan will get to go before all of these guys. So yeah, I think we deal damage. The only question is to who and how much.
Lightning!
So we'll do this to this guy. Take him out of the equation.
I'll make you proud, Grandfather.
Alright. We must balance the equation. Okay, so as much as I want to just take out this guy, I do get the back attack. Okay.
Allow me. Victory is within
All
reach.
right. Second time, please. Beautiful. Then we...
Yes. Surround yourself with sycophants and stifle dissent. You'll be a fine tyrant.
What a hypocrite.
What did you say to me? Kingdoms run on coalitions and compromise, King Robert, not dreams.
Okay, that at least rings true, sadly.
How can we birth a better future if we do not dream it first? You had best rethink your words if you wish to live, Patriot.
I can withstand this.
It is important to know what people think, though. Give it to Corentin. Give my best regards to this pikeman. It's not much damage to Patriot. I think we either give Cordelia a bunch of TP, or... Because Flanagan needs to run away. Very, very far away. Can we silence you? Resist silence. Nope. Okay. Music change is interesting, though. But I think Patriot's just spouting as much word salad as he can to try to prevent himself from being KO'd. Okay, that's a healer, so we don't necessarily need to worry about that. I think, as much as I want to give Corentin the TP, it's probably better to give it to our healer. Yeah. Can I put myself over here and do it? I can. So we could have her heal through Sanctuary there, but I think we need her to get to Flanagan, most likely.
Time for some research.
Corentin. You could go up here. Well, I had given you another movement as well, Corentin. You could throw stuff, right? You could give yourself ice. Interesting point. I think what I do is this. None of these spices. There we go. Just give Anna some more HP. And then get some more TP for the future. Roll these back. I don't have enough for Edged Arrow. We can make Patriot have a hard time evading. Let's do this. Probably better to get the Edged Arrow, but that might help us with some stuff. And then I can move and shoot. And I think we go for this guy. Yoink. Good work, Archie. Alright, Flanagan. You could go here. Giant shield, take out the pikeman. And Kudo and all that. Or we could just, save you from dying. That's another option. It's probably a good option. Let's not get in one big AoE. Extra large HP recovery seems worth it here, so we'll do it.
This will serve.
There we go.
My work bears fruit.
Alright, let's face this way. We'll face this way.
None of you will survive this.
Dodge? Okay, yeah. He's cornering himself, that's interesting. Seems like not the best plan. Ah! Well played, you. Well played. Okay.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Not happy about all that, but oh well. We cannot Hawk's Dive. So I think what I'll do... Where are some of our crazy... Could use some ice stones, but no, I think... Raise your strength, Sir Wolford.
I need this.
There we go. Alright.
My turn now.
Cordelia. If I don't move, and I use Healing Region, I get the TP back.
My face.
I think the voice actors had fun being Cordelia. And then if I don't move,
Time
we
to
get
work.
TP. Anna can't quite reach. I think we do this. And just wait so that we can
I
move
hope you're
faster
watching,
next turn.
Grandfather.
Narv! Spiky, spiky, boom, man. Never mind, we have an idea.
Lightning!
Lightning is no longer frightening for us. Very frightening for that man. Okay. You have some blindness, it's not great. But we'll make do. Okay.
An honor and a privilege to serve.
Okay, Julio,
So,
stay there.
it falls to me.
Corinton. So you could Icy Breath. I think we just save up so we can give like the Ice Shield to people. We're out of Patriot's
We've done
range
enough
this way.
damage.
Well, Corinton is. Not everyone.
Mark for victory.
Okay, that was bad. I can go here. That mage is able to do stuff, and I don't like it. So I could rush here and end up over there. That's not terrible, but I think we just use our normal lance. Right? Wait a second. Does Roland? You still only have 3 TP, huh? So that's interesting. Unlike everybody else, he still only has 3 TP. I thought I upgraded you. Did I not? Okay, well, he might just have less TP as a result of his class, but, huh. We do this. Alright then. You gotta look out, because if they go after Roland, it's all curtains. Aim of the immunity. Prevented some damage, not all. I do this and then move away, I think.
You're making a grave miscalculation. Under what pretense do you lay the blame at my feet? You'll not find a greater royalist in these lands. Tell them, Cordelia. You know what I did.
Indeed. I sought your counsel while under Gustadolf's rule. But those who would sow discord between the people and the royal family must be destroyed.
I mean, considering that it seems like more than just Discord. It's not just a talking platform for gamers. So we can definitely take out this guy. That seems worthwhile. Well, and by definitely, I mean 90% chance. We can activate in tandem. Anybody need to go next? Anyone? Because I could try to have Corinton go sooner. Then we could probably take him out with Corinton. Yeah, probably, right? Yeah. Okay, so in tandem, Corinton. Very good. This music is very good, though. And then we will just start working on Patriot. Right? Yeah, he has less evasion chance. Or the Battle Mage. You know what? Battle Mage.
Slow.
Let's get rid of him. Yoink.
Where was I?
Corinton. So we can do that, or this. We'll do this.
Yes, very
Okay.
effective. My
Sadly-
research bears fruit.
Cordelia stole Corinton's tile of ice. Oh well.
For the honor of House Wolford.
One day, it will not matter.
Perish. That hit the mark. What have we here?
There we go. Alright then. Now it's just these 2 healers. Okay, who needs the healing most? Corinton and Julio. Fair enough. I think what I do is just regen
Stay with us.
so that we can gain some more TP back at the end by not moving.
Time to work.
There we go. You take this.
You won't escape.
Very good. Then we could do some more. Sure, we'll do it for the XP. For the experience points. There we go.
You'll pay for this.
Alright, oh, that's bad.
No, marvelous. I must
Okay.
carry on.
You're still alive, though, that's great. We could do that. That's a KO. If we hit. Yeah, we'll try it.
Here goes.
Worked. And we got some TP
For
back.
victory.
You, sir, are annoying me. And we'll do
I will
this
go
to get
through if I must.
to the healer. Alright.
So, it falls to me.
Corentin, you can do stuff. We're on ice now, right? I think. I think we just do damage.
I see through you.
Excellent.
I
Alright.
stand ready.
Flanagan. I wonder if we infuriate this guy, if they will not heal. Let's try that.
You dare test my shield.
Okay. Okay.
Forward.
I'm feeling the fury.
Now I end this.
Okay.
Now.
Get some follow-ups, some kudos.
I'm up.
If I go to the side... No, not far enough. What about here? No follow-up? Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. I think I just do edged arrow right here.
I saw through that plain as day.
There we go.
You have earned your reputation well, Wolford. Here I thought I was prepared.
I believe he has suffered enough. Might we show him a measure of mercy?
Now is no time for mercy. The royal family must rally together.
I mean, he did
Must
just
expunge
murder
all who would tear us apart.
our subject. So,
I will hold
Thinking-
you back.
we will show him the same amount of mercy he showed our subjects. Seems fair. I could heal you, yeah.
I'll do what I can.
Alright.
That's much better.
152.
Yes, very good. Time to work.
Anna, you can take cover for some XP.
Shadows conceal me.
Okay. Here we go.
There.
Okay, Ironclad.
Magnificent.
For victory.
So we can do this, get our opportune attack, and
My yes.
a couple
Did you
kudos.
see that?
It works. It just works. We could try to go for the healer first. I'm not too concerned. Because, yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Hey, blindness gun.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Alright, Lord Serenoa.
This ends here. On it.
Fuck. Spoils? Hey.
Where was I?
Corentin, thank you. And then, can I reach with Icy Breath? No. I could do a wall of ice for no good reason whatsoever. Sure.
Another approach.
We get 1 TP back because of the ice. So, we should be able to cast again next turn, right? In theory. Cordelia. Healing region. I guess I'll do this. There we go.
That's much better. At your command.
Okay, Flanagan. Chance of Fury, sure.
You dare test my shield.
Didn't work.
Now then.
Alright, Archie. I think you're ready for this.
Time to end this. It will take more than my head on a pike to unite the people. They are driven by more than vengeance.
Yeah, like living.
You have sealed your family's fate.
I swore to restore Glenbrook, and I shall see it done no matter the cost. I thank you for your service, Patriot.
If only he'd kept serving instead of taking. Sadness. But victory. Okay then. Ooh, a lot of spoils. Oh, we got a Medal of Valor, parchment, and all that jazz. A lot of money, too. That's surprising. Must have been hiding that under his cloak or something.
You are a true hero, Cordelia. We would be lost without you.
I did what needed to be done.
My fair people, Patriot's tyranny ends here. Know that he suffered a punishment befitting his crimes. Now we can restore our home in peace. Pray, good sir, why do you quake with fear? No harm can befall you now.
Thank you, my king. I shall pay what tax I owe in due course. You have my word. Please, have mercy.
Whatever do you...
Welcome home, King Roland. Gaze upon what your flight from the kingdom hath wrought.
Silence! Frost's aggression is the cause of this.
Or so you'd like us to believe. Did you see how ruthlessly he cut down his trusted advisor, Patriot?
King Roland is a fearsome tyrant indeed.
Frost was never so cruel.
Seems they forgot they beheaded.
I promise you,
Their
they
previous
will
king.
understand in time.
I pray you're right.
It's all fun and games till it happens to you, apparently.
Is that not the girl whose parents were attacked by Patriot's men?
Attacked and gravely wounded, yes.
Oh, not dead. Okay, good.
I fear there's naught I could say that would make amends for what happened. How fare your parents?
Ah.
What do you think you're doing?
Why? Why would you do that?
What in the...
Hold! I beg your forgiveness. She's not been herself ever since our parents passed.
But there were no casualties.
Not officially. The physicians refused to admit them. They tended to the wounds of the Royal Guard and Princess Cordelia first. We couldn't staunch the bleeding on our own.
No!
I had no idea.
Liar! You told them to do it, didn't you? You killed our parents!
I didn't. I would never order such a thing.
This is all your fault! You should never have come back! At least tell me why. Tell me why my mother and father had to die.
I don't know what to... They...
Please forgive us. We won't speak ill of the royal family ever again. We'll do as we're told. Heavens forbid, should we commit a crime, I shall bear the punishment. Just promise to leave my dear sister alone.
This isn't your fault.
She's right. You brought none of this upon yourselves. I bid you lay the blame at my feet.
Pain looking for answers.
Do not dwell on this, my king. You could not have known.
Yeah, one of the benefits of a court system is, you know, you can try people, lay out the reasoning for it, and even then, can't always get justice.
Pray let me remain Roland to you if no one else. The crown rests heavy upon my brow.
Of course. Then let us speak as equals. As friends.
That is all I ask. Vengeance blinded me, Serenoa. I was willing to do whatever it took to settle the score and save my sister. I thought defeating Esfrost would be enough. That I could restore both my kingdom and people to their former glory.
And you have, true to your word.
But at what cost? Those children are orphans now. Who knows how many others have suffered the same fate? How many innocent lives will be lost? How many people will I fail to protect?
This is not your burden to bear alone. I was there beside you, and yet the outcome was the same.
Bear it I must, else I will be doomed to repeat it. Where you offer comfort, I see only excuses. Yet I remain every inch the fool, for my hatred of Esfrost grows with each passing second. It is those dogs who must answer for this. Our people would still be whole if not for the misbegotten war they started.
And you have lost your family too. I cannot deny you the rage you feel.
You are always kind to me. In my heart of hearts, I know Glenbrook cannot truly be fixed. Perhaps it was broken from the start. We must rebuild our nation from the ground up if we are to set things right.
How do you mean?
We need something the people can rally around. Like the Byzantians and their goddess.
And we have you, King Roland.
Yes, I thought so too. But I alone, nay, not even the royal line can.
Forgive me, Your Highness, but Frederica and Benedict have returned.
Hopefully things went well.
I think it would be wise to finish this conversation with the others.
I feel the same. Thank you for allowing me to speak my mind.
You needn't thank me. Rather, are you sure you're...
All is well. Trust me. So long as you are by my side.
Good friends, man. All you need is a good friend. Were I king, completed. Save your game. Boop, boop. All right then.
Roland, Benedict, and Frederica regroup back in the capital. But what they experienced while they were away could very well alter the course of destiny itself.
Chapter 15, Part 3, Fate. Okay then. Interesting.
What is so important you wish to speak to me alone?
Lord Serenoa, promise me you will remain calm. I come bearing grave news. Your Lord Father has passed.
What? But how? I thought he was recovering.
It was not the illness that took him, my lord. He was assassinated.
Assassinated?
Forgive me. I was unable to stop the villain.
Milo?
Who would send someone to kill my father? And why?
It was Patriot of the Royalists. He believes House Wolford a hindrance to King Roland's rule. No doubt he meant to kill both you and your father in one fell swoop.
This is one of the interesting things about history, right? Some battles were fought after the sides had come to peace agreements and things just because of the lack of instant communication. So we literally took down the guy who killed my father, but it was too late.
A hindrance.
I can assure you His Majesty knew nothing of this. But disclosing the truth would put us in a precarious position. At worst, it could lead to civil war. It is best you hide the fact of Lord Simon's assassination.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
You want me to say he succumbed to his illness? How can I pay respect to my father with such lies on my lips?
My lord, your father entrusted me with one final order.
What did he say?
He asked me to tell you the truth.
The truth about what?
Is he not Simon's
I ask
son?
you to listen calmly, my lord. You are not Lord Simon's son by blood. Your true father is King Regna. His Majesty sired a child out of wedlock with the Lady Destra. That child is you. Lady Destra lived in the Crown City, but she was not a woman of means. Someone of her position could never hope to marry a king. Or indeed keep her head once the royalists discovered what had happened. Lord Simon knew this, and so he welcomed her and the baby in her belly to House Wolford.
What a great guy.
He and I were the only two who knew her secret. We had intended to carry it with us to our graves. But in his last moment, Lord Simon bade me give this to you.
The royal signet of Glenbrook.
King Regna entrusted it, and you, to Lord Simon, as proof of your place in the royal line.
Okay.
Is this truly who I am?
I know it may be difficult to accept.
No, I believe it. I have never known you to speak false to me. Thank you for telling me what my father wished me to know.
You would still call him father?
He raised me as his own. And besides, I must keep up the pretense in front of the others. Especially in front of Roland. This stays between us, Benedict. We must keep the truth of my parentage and this ring safe.
Of course, my lord. As you command.
Benedict is rejoined. Excellent. So do we go immediately to Frederica? My word. I mean, you could literally just slip that into one of their,
Serenoma,
you know. Anyway.
I would speak with you before we meet with the others.
Is something the matter? I was led to believe the Rosellan village escaped all but unscathed.
Pray, look at this.
A book?
We recovered it from a band of brigands. It once belonged to the Esfrosti archives. It was authored by one Orlea, my mother. Inside is the truth about the Roselle. Nay, about all Norzelia.
The truth? How would your mother have that knowledge?
The Rosellan people have long passed down the secret of the salt. My mother was a chosen keeper of that history. In ancient times, the Roselle lived in the southernmost reaches of Norzelia, in a place called Centralia. It is said Centralia was on the shore of a vast expanse of salt water they called the sea. Back then, the Norzelia we know was at the bottom of that sea, but a cataclysm dried up all the water, and thus this land came to be. The salt crystallized and sank into the earth, the very earth we now walk upon.
Salt beneath our feet.
After the cataclysm, only one small lake of salt remained. War raged on and on as people fought to control it. The Roselle tried to stop the fighting by digging up a giant pillar of salt to show everyone the secret they had long kept. But Hyzant, whose power over Norzelia came from controlling the lake and the salt it produced, could not allow the truth to get out. They captured the Roselle, branded them criminals who tried to seize control of the salt for themselves, and confined them to the lake.
And what of the pillar?
The statue.
Hyzant stole it and hid it
Ah.
inside the very statue of the goddess that towers over the source.
How can you be certain?
During the uprising, my mother broke the statue and recovered a fragment of the pillar within.
It's where the salt crystal came from.
The salt crystal found in the Rosellan village.
Yeah. Huh.
Incredible. If what you say is true, the teachings are a lie. This will shake Hyzant to its very foundations.
And we would be able to free the Roselle from their imprisonment at the source.
Well, hopefully.
With so much at stake, we must be careful in what we do now. Frederica, I would ask for more time to think this through.
Of course. I have every faith in House Wolford. And in you.
Hey, Frederica's back. All right. Well, those were interesting. So,
That is the extent of what happened during our various endeavors.
my
The
guess.
passing of my Lord Father, the Royalist scandal, and the book that revealed the truth about the Roselle and the Salt.
Okay.
It is time we consider what we shall do to overcome these obstacles facing us.
I still cannot believe how quickly Lord Simon's condition worsened.
It is most devastating. Serenoa, did your father say nothing else to you? Before he...
We're bros.
He bade me lead House Wolford well.
I see. Then we must all do what we can to help you honor that request.
Your Majesty, what do you plan to do about the Royalists who misappropriated supplies?
As far as I've been able to discern, those involved acted out of greed and self-interest. They must all be punished. Nothing less than exile from the kingdom or execution will suffice.
But there are those among them who support the Glenbrook line. Will that not impact your governance?
Perhaps. But to pardon their crimes would kindle the people's ire. We must make an example of them. To appease the people. To make clear the consequences of engaging in such foolhardy behavior.
Did something else happen in the capital, King Roland?
Yep.
Nothing you need concern yourself with. But I must say, I was shocked to learn of that Rosellan legend. Do you suppose the contents of that book could be true?
The part about their homeland, Centralia, that sits upon a vast saltwater sea? That of the untapped salt crystals beneath Norzelia? Or that, in order to monopolize the salt trade, Hyzant fabricated the Roselle's sins? That the pillar of salt Hyzant stole from the Roselle is hidden within the statue of the
The
goddess?
summary just keeps going.
If any of it is true, it would turn everything we know on its head. It would mean the teachings of the Holy State are not but lies.
It does sound unbelievable, but we have already seen part of this legend for ourselves.
The crystal from the Rosellan village?
That crystal is a fragment from the pillar within the statue of the goddess. One my mother obtained during the uprising.
It fits perfectly.
Apparently, Lady Orlea penned the book detailing the legend for Frederica.
She did. She enchanted it so no one could open it, but left me the key to break the spell. This pendant.
I doubt a mother would go to such lengths to lie to her daughter.
Then we agree the legend contains at least a seed of truth.
Your Majesty, we have received word that the survivors of the Duchy's army are amassing.
What? Where?
At the Grand Norzelian mines. But we cannot be sure what they are doing. None of our scouts have returned.
Ooh.
Those frosty dogs. We will speak later, Serenoa. First, we must put down whatever the Duchy is planning at the mines. I need you and your people beside me.
Of course. We shall ready ourselves for the battle at once.
Okay, then. If you've been enjoying Triangle Strategy, dear viewer, then feel free to keep tuning in. Meanwhile, inside the mines.
Extraction is nearly finished. We've secured the amount we were told. Seems such a waste to just leave the rest.
Don't think Archduke Gustadolf gives two shites. Hurry it up. We need to be done here before Glenbrook catches on to us.
Sir.
Getting more salt. Fate completed. Interesting. But yeah, it feels like Roland probably would have taken care of Patriot even without us if we'd gone one of the other paths. So that's interesting. So it makes me wonder if we could have saved dear old Dad. Would Cordelia have died? Interesting. Well, I hope you've been enjoying this yet again. And have a great day, dear viewer. Unless there's more cutscenes. Let's see. Is there a... Yep. Narrator. Take me away.
Roland and House Wolffort succeed in reclaiming Glenbrook. But they cannot rest easy, for new dilemmas threaten to tear the kingdom apart. For one, the secret of Serenoa's birth come to light with Lord Simon's passing.
Probably the least.
Meanwhile, the newly crowned King Roland struggles to reconcile his ideals with reality after punishing the Royalists. Finally, there's the truth about the Roselle and the untapped salt crystals buried within the earth, revealed in a book to Frederica from her late mother. None of these revelations have an easy solution. As all parties discuss the matters, they receive word that the survivors of the Isfrosti army are gathering at the Grand Norzelian mines. Forced to put all else aside to focus on driving out their foe, Serenoa and his comrades steel themselves for battle.
It's like a perfect time for Hyzant to attack Wolffort. Chapter 16. Sleep, my friend. Well, that sounds ominous. Okay, then.
The remnants of the Isfrosti forces are gathering at the Grand Norzelian mines. Or perhaps I should say they are rallying there, preparing to defend it to the last.
Something tells me you're right. Gustadolf may have used Lord Dragan's murder as pretext for invading Glenbrook. Yet I believe his true aim was to seize control, not of our kingdom, but of the mines.
Once Glenbrook fell to them, Esfrost did indeed continue mining operations, with notable zeal.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Apparently, they transported huge shipments of what they excavated to the Duchy, too.
You mean iron ore?
One would assume as much, but we do not know for certain. They say only a chosen few were allowed to have anything to do with the mining or transport.
Odd, ain't it? Granted, the iron from the Grand Norzelian mines is supposed to be decent stuff.
But the Duchy has access to plenty of other iron mines of comparable quality. They've certainly no need to go to such pains to obtain resources from this one.
You reckon there's something special about it?
What my mother wrote of must be true. I've returned from scouting the Grand Norzelian mines. There were no signs of miners or couriers anywhere. The enemy's numbers do not appear that great, but the soldiers were occupied with some task within the mine. I cannot say exactly how many they are.
Thank you, Hewitt. Well done. Well, there you have it. The Isfrosti army is scheming something at the mines. Whatever they are planning, we cannot allow them to continue unchallenged.
Then let us reclaim the Grand Norzelian mines.
Finally.
In doing so, we shall discover the Duchy's aims in due course.
If we'd done this like 10 hours earlier in the game. Oh well. Oh well. Things happened. Ooh, character stories. Next time. I hope you have a great day, dear viewer.